It's the second session of the 10th Synod Lecture of Anglican Diocese of Igbo, holding at the St. Mary's Anglican Church, Umokoro, Ngopala, Local Government Council of Imo State. Gathered here are the clergymen, women, youths, dignitaries, and indigents of the state.
For development to be sustained and meaningful, it must be anchored on godly leadership.
Without much ado, the guest speaker mounts the podium to deliver his address on the topic, Nzubechukwu, God is a Thinker, Development as a Godly Mandate. The lecture explains the need for the church to participate actively in governance and politics so as to breed a crop of political leaders that have the fear of God.
To fulfill the divine mandate of righteous development, the church must begin by raising a new generation of leaders who reflect the character of Christ. These leaders, like Christ himself, must embody humility, putting the needs of others before their own. They must lead with integrity, standing for truth even when it is costly.
He says for development to be meaningful, it must be anchored on godly principles.
God's perfect creation was a product of his divine thoughts, and he has passed on the responsibility for development to humanity. We are called to mirror this intentionality in how we live, grow, and lead. Whether we are developing our character, our communities, or our world, we are participating in a divine process that began at the foundation of the world.
The federal lawmaker representing Diato North and South Federal Constituency, Ikenga Ugochinyere Imo, who is also present at the event, agrees with the guest speaker on the role of the church in national development.
We cannot develop now. We are sinking, we are going down because there's no strong institutions, and until we build that strong institutions, then we cannot develop. He is right 100%. There will be no development because there's no strong constitutional and electoral institution today because politicians have bastardized it. Their friends in the judiciary have also helped them to bastardize it. There is going to be reawakening, and their reawakening will bring that revolution that will bring a new dawn for you to have those institutions.
Because we are a nation that profess one form of religion or the other, and I can't remember any religion that advocates evil. And we're saying basically that leaders today should imbibe the culture, the values that is espoused in this religion. And some of that culture includes selfless service to the people. Now, we have said basically in the lecture that if they imbibe these values, that the people will see it positively in terms of development.
The takeaway from this lecture is the active participation of the church in politics will not only strengthen Nigeria's political and economic foundations, but also inspire hope and unity within communities. Eyitope Kutai, Channels Television News.